Today's horoscope, Virgo June 16, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. A Jupiter-Saturn square can highlight conflicts or imbalances in your life. Intimate relationships or an increased need for privacy or exclusiveness can impact friendships and social goals, and vice versa. There can be challenges such as power struggles, concerns about betrayal, or issues with boundaries. The desire to enjoy friendships and sharing is strong, but something or someone may hold you back or temporarily stand in your way. The key now is to look for ways to simplify your life, remembering that quality is more important than quantity in these areas. By simplifying your life, you can regain a sense of control over your daily activities. As the day advances, you can look forward to moving on or a turnaround for a project. Good ideas are easier to come by, and your confidence is building. June is erupting with a thundero. Mighty roar. Mighty Mars, our red planet of drive, sex, and passion, will launch bombs in a square toward electric Uranus, which could leave you spinning today. This may encourage you to take risks and follow your passionate desires, especially if someone outside of your typical type struts on by. This would especially be true if you're open to dating or hooking up with someone from a different background, spirituality, race, or homeland. However, this interaction could leave you burnt in end, especially if it is of a secret or discreet nature. When two big egos rub against each other in the workplace, it causes sparks to fly. You'll see it, and if you're lucky, you'll make your escape early. Maybe it's time to take a personal day. You have a way of making the best of every situation, at least on the outside. You can, for example, convince others that you are having a good time when in fact you are troubled. You can even trick yourself into thinking that you are having a good time. As long as the spotlight is on you. But alas, you cannot fool your body. Are you giving your body what it needs to truly shine? If you've been pushing yourself lately, the thing you probably need most is rest. How often do you get together with your extended family? This important group may need a gathering, and you might be the perfect person to get it happening at some point in the future, especially on this day of your own. Even in the home, gathering up the gang to make family decisions can be an excellent way to tackle challenges in specific situations. Whether it's planning for an upcoming holiday or devising a chore system, the more heads, the better. See what you can get going. While the Moon and Mars are at odds with each other on how you should spend the day, together there is a chance to get the balance right. While the Moon wants to keep you busy, either by keeping your work hat on over the weekend or just with normal weekend tasks and chores, in his last weekend in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart, Mars wants you to relax. Thanks to the Moon's departure from a playful and creative part of your chart yesterday and its only visit while Venus is in an adventurous part, this has left you with the incentive to get the balance between knowing when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off right. While there is no planetary activity in your romantic sector this time, when the Moon left yesterday and wrapped up its monthly visit, you will have it easier to hold on to the influence of these romantically charged lunar vibes. As the Moon's only visit while Venus, the planet of love, is in an adventurous part of your chart, their friendly aspect has given her mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure a boost. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's planetary alignment may stir the waters of emotion and action, pushing you to confront parts of yourself and the world around you that crave change, autonomy, and recognition. With Mars in fiery Leo squaring unpredictable Uranus in grounded Taurus, and expansive Jupiter in nurturing Cancer clashing with disciplined Saturn in Aries, the cosmos is calling for a powerful reset. You may find yourself feeling more impatient, rebellious, or frustrated than usual, especially if someone in a position of authority tries to control your choices or questions your sense of direction. These inner tensions are not random, they are signals. They're pointing towards something deeper that's ready to shift. Have you felt lately like others are trying to limit your self-expression or push you back into a box you've already outgrown? If so, this energy might be amplifying that discomfort. The more pressure you feel to conform or stay silent, the more resistance you might build up. But instead of allowing frustration to lead you into unnecessary conflict, take a breath and recenter. It's entirely valid to stand your ground, just try to do so with clarity and grace, rather than with sharp edges. Assertiveness doesn't need to shout to be powerful. You may notice inconsistencies in your own behavior today, and that's okay. Even the most rational person can be influenced by emotional undercurrents. If you're surprised by your reactions or feel more volatile than usual, try not to judge yourself. Instead, see this as an opportunity to better understand the complex interplay between your emotions and your actions. Those around you may question your decisions, but this is your moment to reveal new layers of your personality, ones that reflect growth, boldness, and a willingness to evolve. There's also a strong sense of inner confidence available to you today. Even if you're experiencing emotional turbulence, there's a quiet strength beneath the surface others can sense. Your calm demeanor and ability to address problems with rational thinking can draw people to your side. Don't be afraid to try something new, whether it's a different way of solving a recurring issue or stepping into a new creative or professional opportunity. Sometimes, a single bold choice becomes the gateway to long-term success. Still, be mindful of burnout. Ambition is a wonderful thing, but if you push yourself too hard without pacing, you may find your energy depleting faster than you expect. Lowering your expectations isn't about giving up, it's about making room for joy in the journey. When you allow space to breathe, rest, and reset, your goals actually become more achievable, and your satisfaction along the way grows. In discussions and collaborative efforts, try to listen as much as you speak. You might feel passionate about your perspective, and rightfully so, but coming across as too forceful or dismissive of others' views can create unnecessary rifts. Relationships, both personal and professional, are built on mutual respect. Let your leadership be an invitation, not a demand. Financially, today could bring unexpected luck. The stars are aligning in ways that may reveal promising investment opportunities or money-saving decisions. You might receive an offer or idea that sparks a new path to abundance. While it's easy to get excited and make fast moves, stay grounded and trust your instincts. With the right blend of optimism and caution, you'll make choices that serve your long-term well-being. Let your inner clarity guide you. And finally, don't forget to care for your physical body. If you've been neglecting movement or letting stress build without an outlet, this is your reminder to reconnect with your physical self. Even light exercise or a short walk outdoors can shift your mindset and clear away stagnant energy. Your vitality is the foundation for all the amazing things you want to accomplish. Don't let it fade into the background. This is a potent time of challenge and change, but also of opportunity. Every disruption is a chance to rebuild with more intention. You're not being tested, you're being prepared.
I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!